Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Factorio. We're getting some action up here. That is for sure. And I want to rethink maybe a little bit about how we're doing our defense here, and just get it a little bit more secured. This guy right here is getting hit a lot, and he looks like he's getting hit from over in this direction. So I think we want to go ahead and double up our turrets. And I installed a mod to help with this a little bit. As you can see, as I place the turrets down, it goes ahead and puts in 25 magazines into the turret. So it automatically fills the turrets as you place them down. It also does it with things like when you put cars down. At least that's what it says on the box. That it'll go ahead and fill them up with fuel, things like that. Things to make things just a little bit easier. Now, for a long time, I'd used a mod in the past called autofill, and I know the name. It seems like it was a pretty popular mod for that purpose. But whenever I downloaded it and installed it, it was giving me many errors. And I looked on the forums, looked around, and it seems like other people were getting the exact same errors. So this is actually a mod that's called Fill4Me. It was relatively new on the mod portal, and it pretty much does the exact same thing, only with no errors, and works a little bit better. I was a little bit concerned about these because this early. It's fine to only put 25 in there, but I like to have a lot more. I like to have 50, sometimes 100 bullets in these turrets when I place them down. But that is completely configurable in the mod options of what percentage full you want them to be. So that's good. I approve of that. And let's see, we need to get some radar down here as well. Let's see, let's go ahead and place one over here by these turrets. Not sure what that power pole used to do, but it's in a great place to power up a radar. And we need to get one kind of more on the bus side as well, because our bus is completely dark. And maybe like right here on the collision bus next to the mall. There we go. That lit a lot of the things up. There's some gaps in there, but I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna go down and place a couple more here on the red and green science. Let's see, what do we have? We have 3. I'd like more. But we'll go ahead and put one there, maybe right here and up here, just to kind of defend that area a bit. And I'm gonna go up and run and see if our mall has made some more turrets, and we'll get started with what we want to do in this episode. All right, I actually made my way up here to the stone mining area, and I think I want to rerun these miners just to optimize it a little bit. I don't know, I'm not too happy with the way those ended up. We're not getting enough stone getting down there to get out onto the bus. And let's see, I wonder if we did something like this. So are you getting stone? No, you're just getting copper. Yeah, that's many more miners, and that will suck out that it'll suck out that stone a lot quicker than just the 3 miners that we had on it before. And we're wanting quantity right now, just to be able to overload the stone smelting and get these guys be able to get stone down on the line. All right, I think I'm really starting to feel the speed of the the quality of life mod, the mining speed bonuses. Subtle, very subtle, but I think I feel it, especially when you're pulling up belt and things like that. That is a feeling I am very, very used to. Throw some turrets up there, and hopefully that will get our stone flowing. We do have a system down here for pulling out the copper and putting it back on that line, so that should be set. And let's see, you guys are done. And that gives us a ton of coal in our inventory. That's fine. All right, so yeah, basically, until we won't get any stone coming through here until this completely backs up with stone brick, like completely backs up, like all the way through here, but also the buffers in all of these furnaces back up as well. So it's going to be a while till we actually get some stone out on the line, but it'll get there. It'll get there soon enough. We are doing railway. There's one thing I think we should be able to do with this mod, and that is, let's see, what do we want to go for? Probably rail signals. Let's see, where are rail signals? Right there. If we queue that, I believe what this mod is supposed to do is build all the things up to that. So we'll do railway, and next will be automated rail transportation and rail signals. It'll go straight to it. And I do want to get those guys moving. Because we're going to need some trains soon, because we're going to need a couple of things. We're going to need oil, which looks like we have a deposit right there. And we're also going to need to probably hit this stone and coal deposit over here at some point in the fairly near future. Pollution-wise, since we have it open, let's take a look. We've got, oh, we got a little bit of a, okay, we have a lot of a little parade coming in. We might want to go down and just, they're attacking that rock. We might want to go down and just visit that, that biter base down there, just to get it out of the way. Let's see, we've got 14 turrets. And this is where the autofill thing kind of gets a little bit cheesy, I think. We'll see if it works as we go down here and attack these biters. Military science was what we're supposed to be doing in this episode, but I think this is going to be a little bit more important. Sure is a long way over here. Let's see, let's flip over to the machine gun. Finally did that. Let's grab, oh, they're after me. Yeah, see, that just makes this, like, easy turret creep mode. Not that I wasn't good at turret creeping anyway, so it's not like it's really saving us that much, but I don't know, feels a little cheesy. Feels a little cheesy, if I'm honest. Turns Fill4Me on and off. Okay, so we could turn it off if we wanted to do this a little bit more legit. Let's do that. I don't know. It just feels cheaty to me. Let's see. I wanted to take this one out down here. Actually, I probably don't even need turrets for this. Okay, bullet damage is not high. Oh, I didn't turn it off. There we go. Now it goes away, and we have to manually fill the turrets. There we go. Okay, so there is a not cheat mode. Excellent. Yeah, Fill4Me. That's what the name of this mod is. As usual, link down in the description. You know, if you're using autofill and you're not getting an error, maybe you could let everybody know in the comments down below what it is you're doing to make that work. Maybe, you know, it might be one of those things where it works fine. You just have to ignore the error. I don't like to do that, though. I guess it's the developer in me. When I see an error, so it means something's wrong, and all bets are off at that point. All bets are off at that point. All right, yep, and it went to automated rail transportation next. So that means that particular feature is a go. All right, so we wanted to make some military science. I should have some assembly machines somewhere. Yes, right here. What do we need to do to make assembly, to make that science? What's this? Landfill. Oh, did that change? Different to me. Maybe it's an alien biomes thing. Maybe they changed the icon for that. Okay, so military science, we need piercing rounds, we need grenades, we need gun turrets. They take 10 seconds. Grenades take 8 seconds. And I think it's the same for the turrets, yes. And you need 1 and 1. But they make 2, so that means that we need 5. Going. We're going to need one of these every 10 seconds. So, well, 2, 4, 6, 8. 4, I think, will work. Will 4 work? I think 4 will work. And military is the one that I always get. I don't have like a really standard setup for it because I do it differently every single time. Let's see. You're going to need iron. You're going to need steel and copper. Let's just lay these out. Steel and copper. You're going to need iron and coal, and you are going to need iron, copper, and gear wheels. All right, so we have a line coming in right here. That is iron. And if we had 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that would be the outside. That would come in like that. For 3 seconds, 1 second. Oh, okay. We do just one? We do just one of those? 3 seconds. We need... How many do we need? Do we just need 5? Yes, we just need 5. All right, so we probably need 2 of those is what we're going to end up with at the end of the day. So I had that backwards. That should be this, and this should be this, and this should be this. And we could do iron here on the inside. And do something like this here. Oh, actually, we don't even need to do that. I think long-handeds will be just fine for that. All right, and you guys are going to go out, and you guys are going to go across. Take you out like that. And let's see if we did 4 of these on this side. You guys need, was it iron and coal? We had a line of iron and coal coming up like this. That would get you guys satisfied. And we would have our first output line right here, which would be ammunition and grenades. The other thing we need requires just about everything, and I think we're going to need 4 of those. And you need copper, iron, and gears. So if that's iron and coal, we bring in a gear line coming up this way. Yeah, let's just make it a line. Of course, we're going to have copper coming in on this line. We're also going to have iron coming in on this line. Copper is going to be on the outside, and you don't need nearly as much copper as you do iron, although you do need a lot. I think that will work. And we got a long-handeds, we're out of long-handeds. Get some more of those. And we'll bring gears in on this side. And you guys will exit out that way. Let's see. You take how many gears? 10 iron gears. That's a lot. All right, well, we'll just see how this works. And you're going to be an output going that way. You guys are going to be an output. See, let's send you out this way. Down that way. And then we need 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that gonna work? Close, but not quite. There we go. Just like that. That's how it ought to be. All right, so you're going to be military science, military, 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 military. Couple of big rocks to get out of the way. And yeah, there's our rail signals done. And it's moved on to intermediate inventory size. Okay, I guess it's going to research those. I don't know, maybe it's because they were considered much more expensive. At least that's what I'm going to choose to believe there. All right, we're going to have to get 2 in like that. We're going to have to get long hands pulling from the inside line. And you guys are going to spit out onto there. Which will come, and you will be the second line on our science bus, which is going to come up right here. Hey, let's use our new belt brush mod. Let's see. Page down to do that. be that side right there. There we go. Yeah, go ahead and take these on down. And set it, reset it back to 1. And there we go. That is our military science setup. Now we just have to remember what it was we were going to be bringing in on this line. Okay, so this one right here is going to be iron. And it should be fairly straightforward. So let's go ahead and get that running. Iron. All right, you're going to be copper and steel. Okay, so we're going to have to run you up there. You will go onto that side of the belt, then go underneath, and then we need steel coming in right here. Okay, there's you guys. Let's go ahead and belt brush it up a bit more. There's no indication that I can tell, at least, if it's going to be doing the left or the right-hand side. Oh, and it can get a little bit goofy. All right, there we go. 4. Go ahead and take iron on down. I'll grab copper as well. And let's see, I think that is all we need here. So this is our iron and copper. Oh, belt brush is still going. Okay, yeah, and it needs to go up 1. Actually, we could use this little transition area here to bring that down. At one point, that's what I was using that little area there for. All right, so that is almost everything you need. You just need, let's see, this is going to be iron and coal. Where is that? That is right here. That'll come down like that. All right, there's our iron and coal, and then we just need one more right here that is going to be gears. Which needs to end up right here, but that is going to be in the way there, so we want to take it right here. That's going to be in the way there. So we'll take it down 1. Make that transition there, and run undergrounds. Can we make undergrounds? We make 5. That should be enough to hold us over until we can make it back to our mall. And there we go. I think that is everything. Let's go ahead and run our power on down. And get this all powered up. We should have medium power poles. I believe we do. We do. Not very many of them. It's okay. We can go ahead and queue some up to be made. There. 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 And there. And there. Okay, you guys don't have outputs, do you? That might be awful handy. Let's see, how are we gonna get you out of there? Oh, and I've already made everything. Okay, let's get you active. That's the problem I can fix rather quickly. I guess I can go ahead and shift all this down one. That might be the way we need to do that. Unless let's think about this here a second. We can take this from here. Take it on over, because it can literally go down anywhere. It doesn't matter where this goes down. Yeah, you guys can connect up right there. There's no law saying we can't. All right, and you get on under like that. You can place out. You can place out. You can pull in, and you can pull in. There we go. Just a little bit goofy. Just a little bit goofy. But, hey, it's functional. And we've got military science on the line. All right. That is excellent. All right, so I want to go ahead and let's go ahead and use our wood harvester mod here just one more time. Probably not going to be just one more time, but I do want to go ahead and get some of this area cleared out. Well, you know you're doing it in the right spot whenever you just can't see anything because of all the trees. Over here, that should get you guys hooked up. All right, and that will get all of that cleared out down there. Okay, so we have military science coming up. We need to run it through, as it is one of those that we don't have going all the way through. And we're out of that stuff. Hey, we got a malt right here. Hopefully it'll have some undergrounds in here for us. Yeah, there we go, 50 of them. And it looks like our gears have caught up, and it looks like our mall is fully stocked. We're gonna have to take a little bit of time here fairly soon and just make sure that that we re-blueprint them all just to make sure everything is being made that we can make. But that should get science going. All right, of course, we're a little bit of ways from actually researching anything with military science, but it's always good to know that we can. I'm going to queue up some more labs, I believe. How many can we do? 3. We're going to need more than 3. We're going to need 5. What are we missing? Gears. And you guys can go ahead and expand out. This will get science going a little bit quicker. I think we should be able to keep up with this just fine. It seems like I'd read that we can do 10 of these in a daisy chain at 1 a second, but just me playing with it, it didn't seem like that was in the last Impractical Factorio episode or series. It didn't look like 5 of those in a row. It looked like it was going through the science just way too fast. But I don't know, maybe we'll look a little bit deeper into it this series and just see what is going on with this design. Well, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Again, the links to the mods will be down in the description, and I will see you next time. Have a good one.